heading down and having some concierge work done for one of our clients. We have a 2010 Range Rover that we're dropping off at the dealership. We need to have some brakes put on it. Got a little squeak going on. So our client's out of town, so we basically handle their stuff while they're doing what they need to do, and you know, they're on vacation, whatever they got going on, we handle everything. So I got my my driver back there, and he's just following me down here. So we're going to drop this off, and then we're going to be coming back. We're going to pick up a Harley Street Glide and have some service work done on that one as well. So today's just a busy day with Concierge Services. This is kind of the fun part of my job. This is where I get to kind of relax and not have to work too hard detailing cars. But you know, it's also a service that needs to be done, and it's in great demand when you know my clients get really busy, and this just kind of helps them so they don't have to worry about it. The little project that we're working on, we got a Super Snake here. We had this belt molding. That's not really a belt molding. These little claddings up here just kind of broke off. So what we did is we went to the Ford dealer and got some new moldings. Got some new little plastic clips right there, and we're just going to snap this in place. It's kind of one of our concierge services. I mean, anything automotive, we handle it. So that's kind of what we're doing here on this. Just putting this back into position. They just snap right off. So very simple, but anything that needs to be done, concierge services, mobile detailing, anything. So. All right, we got Chad over here taking off the master cylinder. This has a .5 oil, so it's always a good idea to make sure you put the right oil in there. It's not a .3 like most conventional brake master cylinders. So we're going to pull that off and bleed the brakes one more time. I'm going to come back here and bleed the brakes, and he's going to come up here, and actually looks like we got enough fluid. When we first pulled this off, it was completely empty. So. But we're just going to bleed the brakes slow. We'll put that cap back on there and go back and start bleeding the brakes here. All right, here's the chopper. Let me show you what we did. We had the little, on the caliper right here, this little petcock, the bleeder valve was just a little loose. So we took that off and actually took the brake line off as well, put a new gasket right in here, and it seemed to fix the leak. So we're just putting a towel under here. Just then we got the little rubber cap here. And we're just going to let it sit for an hour and see if we have fixed the problem. We had to actually go in and take off the master cylinder right here. So we had to actually take this off and put some more brake fluid in there. But we did that and bled the brakes. We might want to bleed the brakes one more time just to make sure that everything's good. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This was a bike that Jesse James built for one of my clients, and so we do everything that they need done. All right, looks like Chad's bringing back the chopper. We just did just bled the brakes, did a little test on it, so he's just rolling it back into the house here. See how everything looks. The petcock on the caliper was leaking, so we just had to do an adjustment on that. How's it work? Good? Sweet, at least it stops. All right, we're here to pick up the Range Rover. Got it all done, got new brakes put on it. Drive it back home. Alright, we're loading up the Range Rover, just finished from the Fisker Range Rover dealership, and heading back home. If you guys haven't checked out the Fisker, it's actually a pretty decent car. It's based out of Anaheim, and the car designer used to work for BMW. It's a really cool looking car. Just kind of doing a little demo with it. It's called the Fisker EVR, is what they call it. It's a pretty neat looking car. You guys should check it out. So anyway, we're heading back home and deliver this car. We'll see you guys on the next video. Check us out at scottysmobiledetailing.com.